Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. And per all your requests, that is right, guys. Per your request, we are down by the river. I will show you all here in just 1 second. Let me get onto that area.
Hi, Crystal.
There you go. Hello, my friend.
I
So, yeah.
recognize those buildings.
Per the request of our viewers, we are doing a live stream today down by the river. And I am actually going to get out of the car here. We're going to go walk and look for a view. I'm by myself today. The kids decided I put them through a hellacious workout at um, the gym today. So we did legs. They did legs and hardcore upper body, and I just did legs. So neither one of them wanted to come with mom, for another walk to do more legs. I got told, ew, why do I want to do all that? Is it windy? Can you hear a lot of wind, Michael Ann?
Just a wee bit. I noticed when I was recording on mine, it depended on which way you turn sometimes.
Can you hear a lot now or no?
No, just a little bit here and there.
Okay.
That's Chemical Valley. That's Waldo Plants.
Yeah.
That's downtown.
I think it's just more prettier this way.
That's the grain elevators down on the left there. They're the government docks, which will be on my video.
It's just a little windy here. It's not too bad.
Just a little bit.
So
that's where I live, guys, right across the river there.
Yep, right across the way.
So pretty down there.
It is. It's very peaceful. There's some people fishing down yonder. Down there.
We toward the flags this winter.
When turn it towards this way, you mean?
When you turn it towards the flags, it got windier.
Yeah. So, cute sailboat coming in. It was just over, they were sailing to the other way, and it was on its side earlier.
Apparently, was it last weekend? There was speedboat races on Sunday?
Yeah.
I didn't get anything.
Last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I got video. So not this Monday coming, but the following Monday coming, it will be out. So in 2 weeks.
I'm not sure what you're talking about there, William. The people in the woods.
Oh, probably your LARP videos.
It's live action role play. It's just people playing pretend for a weekend. They make up a character and play pretend. There's different storylines.
Let's see if I can go up here and sit on the high-rise table away from people. Lock my truck up. I just don't want to run into my oldest while we're down here. Ooh, there's no wind here. So that building that's across the way, that train building, that is now, I better not. I'll probably get hit with copyrighted music. That's going to be a brewery. They just sold that. So that's going to be a brewery now. In fact, we might get in the truck and head to a different location, because I know this is where he hangs out about this time, and I really don't want to have to deal with him. So give me a minute. Destinations Delight page. Hold on, guys. Give me just 1 second. I got to, I'm actually gonna, let me turn this off. And then I could switch out of this gimbal and put it in my other gimbal. And then I can drive with it up in the air. Sorry for those of you that are in the phone and you're watching. I don't mean to make you sick.
No worries. William, the plot team for the events plans the story, the part of the stories, and the characters just play them out. It's like the plot or the planning team writes the beginning and the characters write the end, because you never know what's going to turn out.
There goes the sheriff boat. Wonder where he's headed to.
Back out again?
Yep. He's been busy. You should have seen it. There was what do you guys call your, so what do you guys call your rescue people over there? Like, do you have the same government agencies like we do? So like you'd have the pilot boats, and then you have, the sheriff department, but you guys are called Mounties over there.
Mounties are usually outer things, but we have our city police, and Point Edward has their own police. Actually, Point Edward's the branch of the Ontario Provincial Police. So the Ontario Provincial Police and the Coast Guard would probably do most of the patrol of the water there.
Okay.
And then if there's a rescue, then usually the Point Edward Fire and Rescue go out and help with that.
Yeah, there was a rescue boat out there earlier from your area. I don't know who it was. So branches of the service. What branches of the service do you have over there? Do you have do you have like the Coast Guard over there too?
There's Canadian Coast Guard.
That's who was in the water. It was the Canadian Coast Guard.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was the Canadian Coast Guard. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for coming in. So
it's funny because the Coast Guard office is in the middle of the city, and we a lineup of all these red pickup trucks with Canada Coast Guard on it, and then there might be one attached to one with a Zodiac on it for rescue kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, why are you not down at the waterfront with that kind of stuff?
Right. So yeah, just give me a minute. We're going down to the other water that's more across from the bridge.
Okay.
Just to sit and talk. I just wanted to get out of there because there's some riffraff coming in, and I didn't want it to come by me and in fear of somebody else showing up. I just wanted to go to where I know he ain't gonna be there.
We don't want riff nor raft there.
No riff nor raft.
Oh, you were at the trampoline park with the grandkids? That must have been fun.
Very nice. The question is Miss Sharon, did you get on the trampoline?
Well, thank you, Sharon. She liked my birthday vlog.
Oh, yes. I've liked all your vlogs lately. They've been really good, Michael Ann.
Well, it's giving me something to do, keeping me busy, and keeping content on there.
Yep. The kids and I, tomorrow, we are headed to go vlog the Thomas Edison and Train Depot Station.
No, go lay down.
And give a little history about the Thomas Edison Inn and young Thomas Edison himself and other things like that. So we could all go do yoga. You want to go do some yoga? They had yoga on the water over there.
Go lay down.
We can all learn to bend and stretch.
I need to get back into that. I was doing it a while back.
Oh, they must have a block party going on up here.
Hello, James Cantonese. Welcome.
Hello, James. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, they have a block party going on up there. They closed down the whole road. Well, what kind of bull hunky's that?
How dare they?
No doubt.
Would you quit staring at me, dog, and go lay down?
But, Mom, don't you know? They know when we go live.
Exactly. So they didn't take you OUT before I gave you food and water. Lay down.
This house that's right in front of us that we're coming up to, that's like right there
Yeah.
in our view, that is our dive team's house. It's owned by the dive team. And you should see this. This has a boat house that you can drive right into when you come off the lake. It's got a in-ground pool, some water slides. It's really neat to look at, truthfully.
She was parked one spot down the river, Sharon, but she's just moving to a better spot.
Better location. Oh, the hollyhock's not in. That's okay. We're going to go see if there's any windsurfers out. Because God knows we have lots of wind here. There's some people golfing over there in the park. Oh my God, and it smelled so bad. Even a couple got out to have like a picnic at Atchison's where I was. And he's like, no wonder why this place is always empty. It smells like somebody took a massive dump on these tables. And he goes, and it's from that factory right over there. And it wasn't even, it's the water treatment plant that's downtown. It was that.
No, Sharon, Miss O is not with her. Miss O went for a workout with her and decided she had enough.
Yeah, Miss O and Mr. William went for a workout with me today at the gym. And let's just say that they can't hang with Mama. They're tired.
Can't handle it. It's too bad.
Their legs hurt. Their upper body hurts. And well, Will's does, because Will is not used to any of that. He's like, yeah. I haven't worked out, Mom, since school stopped. And I'm like, and you're playing football.
So how long is he there for?
Till Sunday. And then him and Miss O are headed up north till Friday. And then I have to go pick up Olivia on Friday.
And there's the Blue Water Bridges.
Yep, the Blue Water Bridges, and this is where we're going. There's more people down here, too, so we can people watch and just kind of hang out. And I'll probably just drop the tailgate, sit on the back of the tailgate, and we can just watch. I just want to go in on a good spot where I know.
Looks like a fair number of vehicles on the bridge.
Oh, yeah, it's backed up past the hotel on the outside lane. The inside lane is moving okay, but you know the inside is cars in certain trucks, but the truck lane is backed all the way across. And coming in, it's backed up too. It's about halfway.
Of course it is.
Let's see if we can get a good spot to sit now. We go down here where I got married at. I think we can get in. If not, I'll turn around and come back this way. It's pretty busy out down here.
Hello, Kenneth Bird.
Hello, Kenneth. Thanks for coming in.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, it's a beautiful area. You know that.
It is. I love living near the water.
Yeah, I think we're going to go back the other way.
Kind of wish I was a little closer to it so that I could walk to it.
I love it down here.
I need to do one more video on one little point down by the government docks there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go back the other way. It's pretty packed down this way. That we can get a good look at the bridge and the water and everything else. So My sinuses are a little wonky today.
You don't do much sewing, William.
It depends upon what did he ask, Michael Ann, because I can't read and drive at the same
Do
time.
you ever do any sewing while watching Delight and Michael Ann?
Oh, I normally when I'm like if we're on Ronderos or something, I will do those pot holder things. It depends upon how active I would like to be. So yeah, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go up here by this little thing. There's like less people in this parking lot. So if I am talking to myself, they won't think I'm crazy.
The rest of us know you are. Just kidding.
They'll be like, dang, that lady's over there talking to herself. What the heck?
That's why you give a second look at people that end up having a Bluetooth in, but they're walking down the street talking to themselves. You don't see a phone or anything, and then all they turn their head and they got a Bluetooth in their ear.
Right. Hold on, guys. Let me get turned around here. I gotta get in the... Sorry for the sunlight. Okay. There we go. We're perfect.
Get the beautiful sunset from that direction.
I'm gonna leave my gimbal sitting in the car and use the one that I got. It's just easier to maneuver. Mr. Sean said he was gonna come on in, but I don't know where he's at tonight.
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute.
Probably almost midday there. Could have got busy or distracted, or the boss wouldn't let him.
You might,
Uh-oh.
There we go. I had to disconnect the Bluetooth.
Black now.
It what?
Everything's black. We
Hold
can hear
on.
you. We can see you.
Hold on. There we go.
There we go. Oh, nice view of the casino.
Yeah. Is it super windy or not really?
Not really. No, I can't hear the wind at all.
Good.
Yeah, just on the right-hand side there, folks, in the picture is the casino. Starlight Casino in Point Edward.
Oh, yeah. Right straight across?
Yep, with a little tower poking up.
Yep. Sharon, look at that's how close I am to the casino. I have a 2017 GMC Sierra.
So my one video, I start on the other side of the bridge and walk all the way down around the casino and back. And that will probably be, I'll drop it tonight or tomorrow.
Like over there to Lixie's fish place?
Just at the end of the casino there, because then there is a fence there by Purdy's Fishery.
Oh yeah. So
Otherwise,
they just closed our fishery here in Port Huron this year.
I know.
They're not gonna. He's had it for so many years. He finally said no more.
Well, we got the fish hatchery down on the other side of the bridge, and then we got the Purdy's Fishery on the far right of the casino there.
Right.
And that place has been going for I don't know how many years. So we got one place that puts fish in the water, another one that takes fish out of the water.
Yeah, but that fishery takes them way out in the water, like in Lake Huron.
Yeah.
The further out, the better.
Let's see if it has any history about Purdy's Fishery.
Let's see here.
They even have a restaurant down at Purdy's.
Yours is a Ford.
Oh no, gone again. Where'd she go this time? I was looking down to look up something about the fishery. Fishery there's got fourth generation running it now. A fleet of 10 boats built by her grandfather, Roman Purdy, in the early 40s. Now we can see her, we can't hear her.
I'm back.
Okay, now we're there. So the fourth generation is running that fishery.
I was in the middle. I had to do something real fast.
No worries.
Hey, have you gotten anything on our flights?
Nope.
Okay. Well, because they're up to no good again, somebody just said that they changed their flights 10 times.
No. The last time I got an email, and I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
Hello, Darren.
Hello, Darren. Thanks for coming in.
I hope they don't mess around with them again.
Yeah, me either.
I know some people are getting more worried about them losing luggage, and they're talking about packing everything in their carry-on.
I don't think it's so much we have to worry about that. It's probably the ones that are coming from different, like out of state. You know what I mean? Because at convention, that's what happened. A girlfriend flew in from the UK, and her luggage ended up showing up later on that evening.
I'll take my chances.
So
I was kind of thinking, well, could I pack everything in my carry-on? But then there's a couple things I want to bring that can't go on carry-on. They have to go check luggage. So
yeah. What are y'all honking at? You know, if they would close the gap, oh my goodness, remember how long that line was of truckers? Now it's like in the middle of the bridge. But if they would close the gap, there wouldn't be any reason for the truckers to be that far over. And going in, there's no traffic. So they must have MDOT must have opened it up.
Must have. It depends on how many booths are open when you get across.
Yeah.
How long the process takes.
Right.
Don't know nights or days that when my son was working at the duty free shop. Sometimes you can see like they'll be all backed up, but they'd only have 2 booths open. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, open another booth.
Yeah.
You don't have staff, I guess you can't do that. But then other times it'd be like 4 or 5 booths open.
They finally put new buoys in out here to mark the shipping channel. This buoy that's right out there, it's brand new, bright red.
Yeah, I've seen that one year. It's like going down the road, folks. You gotta stay your own side.
Right? And boats that are from American side, they can go to the Canadian waters, but they are not allowed to stop unless they clarify it with U.S. Customs.
I think some of them have to hug towards the middle a little bit more, depending on how full they are or how big they are.
Yeah, I agree. I just know, like, from past with us having boats and stuff, the Canadian side is more smoother than the American side trying to get out to the lake.
And there are shipwrecks down there too.
Yeah. There's actually a crane up underneath the bridge, well, just north of it. It's not very far north, but it's north of it.
I was actually looking at a Google photo because it's just off one park in Port Edward there's a great big ship. Not ship, it was an old I forget what kind of ship it was, but it was made of wood. It was sunk probably over 100 years ago, but it's only like 10 feet below the surface of the water.
Yeah.
Sometimes on the Google Earth you can see it. Goodbye, William.
Bye, William. See you tonight.
Now remember back. Sorry.
There's a freighter headed in. I don't know if it's coming in or if it's headed out. I think it's headed in because it looks like it's getting closer.
Remember back in the 70s, there was a boat. I don't know what happened to it, but it flipped just under the bridge there. But it was taken and salvaged.
Yeah, there's been quite a few wrecks and flips. I can remember the big freighters when they come in, they don't realize how close this seawall is, and a few of them have taken it out down by the bridge. Especially when it's real foggy out.
Yeah.
So next week on Monday, I have a video of the Huron Lightship coming out at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be a really good, it's like a half-hour long video.
Yeah,
Gives you all the history of the boat and everything. So
I know one of the two videos I pointed out, but I couldn't really zoom in on it because it got blurry. That boat over there, that one's a Huron light boat, and that one down there I think is Coast Guard. I could be wrong.
no, you're right. The first one's the Huron Lighthouse, and then the one that's further down is the Hollyhock, is the Coast Guard boat. And actually just north of the bridge, like around the bay, around the curve that's down there on the other side of the paper factory, there is a Coast Guard station right there too. Where the lighthouse is.
And I point out the Doubletree Lighthouse.
Oh yeah.
That's a Port Russian lighthouse over there.
Yep. Isn't it funny how you and I live so close, but yet it seems so far?
Darn river in the way. We can't just walk across and see each other.
Yeah. I don't think I'd even want to try to swim across with the way this current moves. Heck no.
My dad said he had swam across in his teens, and I was like, wow. I wonder where he went in and where he ended up coming out.
Yeah. My dad said another big thing as kids, they used to walk underneath the bridge and sneak into Canada. Like you can walk underneath the bridge somehow, he said, and go over there.
No, thank you.
And that's only back when we only had the one bridge. So can you imagine what it would be like trying to do something like that now?
Yeah. Well, I know the guy that was bartender for my ex's and mine wedding, his son was one of the ones painting the old bridge, and he fell to his death from the bridge.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, I wouldn't even want to walk under there, considering, like, I don't know if he was not harnessed right or what was going on, but I would not want to take that chance. It's a long way down.
For sure. That's why I don't understand the suicides that we have off of these bridges here. You know what I mean? There's at least 4 a year average.
Well, there was one just a few months ago.
Yeah.
Like you think it won't be noticed if a vehicle gets left in the middle of the bridge.
Right.
Hello, Moonlight Adventures.
Hello, Moonlight Adventures. Hope all is well. Yes, they will be a very special guest on our show next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing a lovely interview with Josh and Chastity.
Something coming.
That's the Coast Guard boat right now.
It's Coast Guard.
Yeah. Wonder where they're headed to. Just landed in Atlanta. Yeah, when we first log in to like StreamYard, Michaelan, and it will tell
Mm-hmm.
you T minus like 10 minutes before live stream.
Yep.
Or mine wouldn't even say that today. And I was like, what the heck?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for Thursday.
It is very peaceful, Josh. It's very calming. Like I could sit down here all day long. Even it's kind of chilly because it's windy, but still it's very enjoyable.
I'll drive down to the parking lot that's just north of the bridge there, and park there and just watch the water, watch the boats go by, watch people walking back and forth.
Yeah,
Just nice and calm.
it's kind of like watching it. Well, it is people watching, but
There are seagulls.
yeah, just my luck, don't you know?
One leaves, another one comes.
I'd rather have those though than those other ones that we get. The Canadian geese that we have that have come over.
They're messy.
In the wintertime, I'll have to come down and do a big video of them. You won't believe how packed this parking lot that I'm sitting in, how much is covered with them.
And I know that our park across there is it's down a little ways past Sarnia Bay. It's quite a few, and it's like they're all these little turds about the size of your thumb laying all over the place. It's like, really? Is there something we could do to keep them off the park?
Cruising Scene says at Michaelan, I would love to hike by the waterfalls. Where you were at?
I want to go back again. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't feel I'll get back there this year, but maybe I'll get up there in the spring next year when the water's level's a little higher, when the spring runoff.
You never know. You might be able to talk a fall friend to come over. We could go shoot that.
I close off the walkway down to the falls in October.
Really?
Because we went to do engagement photos for my son and my daughter-in-law, and we could only get down to the one level above the falls on the stairway.
Oh.
But we could walk down. We're able to walk down and go down the stairs down to the gorge, like where all those stairs were. That's what killed me. Good workout though. But I was just thinking the other day, if you walk down those ones to the gorge, even if the other ones down by the falls are closed, if you're up to it, you can hike along the edge of the waterway if you have bare feet or water shoes or boots or something. I seen one couple with their kids, and I was having a hard time doing video because the one kid kept getting in my way. I got the top of his head a couple times because he was trying to put a frog into the water. The frog didn't want to go in the water. He wanted to go on the rocks. But the couple and their 3 kids walked all the way along because you have to walk over and climb over some rocks along the way down to the other side.
Yeah.
Because it was part of the fall where I didn't get there on the little below the falls. You can see where I was when there was people that were like down a few feet. And there's like another 3-foot drop there. And it's really pretty too, but I can never get down that far. Or next time I'll make sure I wear my water shoes or take a pair of boots or something.
Yeah.
Probably my water shoes. I don't want to wreck my boots.
Oh, there are two freighters coming. One's coming from the south and one's coming from the north. Because that one that's way out there is just like creeping. It's like way. Where's my finger? It's way out there. Way out there. You can't even see it.
No, I can't.
But this one, I'll probably get wind, so I apologize. There's one coming right there. Right above that light pole. You could just barely see the front end of it.
Well, I laughed when V was down last September and we were down under the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Not sure if there was one freighter going from the lake down under the bridge, and I'm not sure if another one was coming the other way, but all of a sudden the one blew its horn and scared the crap out of V. Luckily, she ended her life because the language that came out of her mouth. It was like, whoa, girl.
That happened. So Steve and I got married down there where the flags are under the bridge. I was in the middle of saying my vows, and the freighter came through and laid on the horn. And it was like, oh, perfect time. It stopped me from crying, but
A distraction for the moment.
it scared the you-know-what out of me.
Yeah, you don't expect it. It's all things, boo! What the?
It's beautiful. That is for sure. It's like camping weather. It's perfect. You can go sit out by the fire and not have to worry about roasting because it's 90 some degrees out.
We're bundling up in blankets because it's 40 degrees.
Right?
Oh, that is a boat coming down there, little one.
Yeah, that one is. This one's getting closer. When it gets closer, I'll turn it that way.
Oh, the one that's right about the middle, it was sitting under the bridge and it was kind of bopping around. So I'm thinking, is that a boat or is that a buoy out there?
Yeah, no, it was a boat.
Boat, it's moving.
There's a bunch of fishing people out here on the Canadian side over by the casino. They were just north of it, and then they floated to the south of it. Now he's going back up to the north of it. It's definitely a beautiful day. I tell you what, I would love to have one of them houses right over there. And look at this all day long.
Yep.
To be honest with you, what a view.
Well, my son and daughter-in-law, they lived just down the highway a bit, but I could see the bridge from their balcony.
Yeah.
They had taken quite a few sunset pictures from the balcony, but then they moved into a house down the river about 30 minutes. Well, not on the river, but not too far. And it's like, it's nice that they got a house, but they gave up that beautiful view. So they could look out towards the lake, they could look towards the bridge, and a beautiful view.
Huh. That Coast Guard boat is over here where the Bramblewood Park.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the Bramble's not there, so I'm wondering what the heck's going on. Probably just doing checks.
Probably.
Because they probably saw something on their camera. And so they sent the boat out to go look at it.
I'm sure they probably have like sonar too things.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Good day, girls. I'm feeling very lethargic today. Good day, Sean.
Good day, Sean.
Doing a little backwards today. Hello, Sharon.
Hey.
Hello, ma'am.
No, I went through I was able to get on through Facebook Messenger, not through Chrome Messenger, which was really weird.
Huh.
Yeah, I had to go through Facebook Messenger to do that. But that's
Get
where you're at. I would love to live. I would love to go hiking where Michael Ann was the other day. Oh my gosh, I would love that. And
and so many people take this for granted because we live here all of our life, right here, and you see this every day. And a lot of people say it gets old, but I tell you what, when you move out to the country,
how did that get old?
when you move out to the country and you're not around it every day, you miss it.
There's even places that I've found out in recent months that I didn't even know were around our area. Like that garden I did the video of, Green Hill Gardens.
Yeah.
In the middle of the country in the end of a farmer's field, so 6 acres. I was like, wow, didn't know this was out here.
Yeah.
It's been there for like a decade.
So, okay, stupid question. Michael Ann,
Yes.
can you go to an area on the other side of where she's at and have the water like that?
I
Yeah.
do all the time. Under the
so
bridge.
You're close enough to where, I mean,
So, see that building right there, Sharon?
right.
That is the casino in Sarnia.
I'd swim there.
So,
No, I'm not
seriously,
swimming there.
No, you would not swim there.
The current's too
The
swift.
current and the undertows would take you right on under.
We get
and
crazy kids that jump in up by our water treatment plant and float down and jump out by the casino.
Hold
I'm
on.
like,
Do
So
what?
right there is the fishery where they go out and catch fish, bring it in the summertime, and you can go there and get free, or not free, but fresh cooked fish. Am I not right, Michael Ann?
you can buy fresh fish to cook it yourself, or there's a dockside restaurant you can eat at there too.
Yeah. You see these every 2 to 20 minutes coming up and down the.
You're glitching
And then, so of course, don't you know?
because you zoomed in probably.
Yeah.
So you can't cross that
down.
bridge?
You could cross the bridge.
So you could cross the bridge and see Michael Ann.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But because right now, I think you still have your COVID stuff in order, right? I have to come up with a plan and a bunch of other stuff, don't I?
I'm not sure. Yeah, you have to have the ArriveCan app on your phone and have that kind of stuff. But from what I've heard, sometimes they don't even ask. As long as you're fully vaccinated and but it's hit and miss whether they ask, and they don't require you to test to come across, but they could do a random test on people coming across. The same if I go across and they come back.
This barge is being by a dinghy.
Wow.
It's called the Integrity.
Wow.
Yeah, see, right down there under the bridge, there's parking on our side, and then there's like 3 fry trucks there, and then there's one just
that's a big barge.
a couple blocks away.
Yeah.
We get fries and go sit under the bridge and eat our fries.
So how long is it if you were to cross the bridge between you both? Like if you were to cross the bridge?
On good days, 10 minutes.
Oh.
Depends on the traffic going in and coming out.
Today, I'd say probably about, I don't know what it's like on closer to the Canadian side, but right now, if you're non-commercial traffic, which would be cars, I'd say probably about 10, maybe 20 minutes. But if you're a trucker and you're trying to get across, you're looking at probably 2-3 hours because it's backed up again.
So y'all haven't met because of all the restrictions and stuff?
Yeah. Yep.
We will soon.
That was a pilot boat.
Hi, Sean. We're good. Sorry I didn't text you back. Just been busy.
Excuse me.
Okay, I have a question. If anybody's read up on it, the requirements for getting on the ship?
We have to be tested 3 days prior to our cruise.
I thought it changed in August.
Yep, 3 days prior to our cruise. We have
But
to
I
be.
thought if you were vaccinated.
Nope, because it's more than 5 days.
Oh, that's right. That's right. If it's more than 5 days. Also, if you're vaccinated, they're saying you need a booster too. Now, I haven't had my booster yet.
Yeah,
haven't-
you have to be boosted now to be fully vaccinated.
So I need to go get a booster before the cruise?
I think so.
I've had the 2 shots plus a booster.
Well, I've had 2 shots, but I haven't had a booster. So I guess we need to get a booster. Oh, boy.
I had my booster
Yeah.
back in January.
Do they give a certain booster from what shots you've had, or is it all the same booster?
No,
Well,
it'll be. Go ahead, Michael.
I was gonna say
Go ahead.
here they changed it because if you were under a certain age, because I had Pfizer the first 2 times, if you're under a certain, I was 30 and under, we're getting Pfizer for a booster. Over 30, you were getting okay, drew a blank. Starts with M.
Moderna.
Moderna.
I've had the Pfizer, so, and I've had 2 of those, so I just need a booster before the cruise. Probably Gary and I need to get that then. I didn't know that was going to be required.
Yep. Well, they just changed it, so that's
Yep,
what they're
it's-
requiring. Fully vaccinated. I know. I got to talk to my sister-in-law tonight. So.
Not that one.
Okay.
And if you're 5 days or less and you're going to the Bahamas, you have to be tested. So, because the Bahamas are now requiring a negative COVID test.
Sean said, according to John Harold, the booster makes no difference. I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. I don't know.
Yep. I'd rather be safe than get there and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have that. Can't come on."
I did fine with the Pfizer. I just don't want to get.
I
You
got
can
worried.
get the Pfizer booster.
Huh?
I got the Pfizer booster.
Yeah, I got that, but I don't know.
I got worried.
I have friends that had issues. I guess not with the booster, but with the shot. So
I got all worried with getting the Moderna's my booster, and I was like, I know how I react to Pfizer. I don't know how I react to Moderna, and I got all myself prepared in case I felt quite crap. And
wait a minute, what did you just say? You got the Pfizer, and then what with the Moderna?
I got the first 2 shots I got were Pfizer,
Right.
but then they decided over here, because of what supply and demand they had, only 30 and under were going to get Pfizer as a booster, and over 30 you were getting Moderna.
So they do have different boosters, Moderna or Pfizer.
Yes.
Oh
Is
no,
The Johnson & Johnson does not even have a booster. So you can only get Moderna or Pfizer.
well, I'm hoping, seeing that I had the Pfizer shot, I'll get that booster.
Where did you get your done?
Somewhere in Fort Worth,
So-
Rogers, or
You could call, let's say, a CVS or Walgreens that is down there, if you guys have those, and you can ask them what booster shots they have, and they will be able to tell you which one they have in stock.
so that's where you went, CVS or Walgreens. See, I haven't even done research on that.
I went to CVS and got mine.
Okay.
My first 2 were done by Public Health. They had a clinic down at the arena down by Point Edward there, and then my booster was done at a pharmacy.
I'll go to CVS and see. Ugh.
Blaine saying the definition of fully vaxxed does not generally include reference to a booster except when explicitly stated. Boosters may be required for specific voyages based on duration or destination.
Yeah, and seeing ours is 8 days, it might be.
And we're going to the Bahamas. We're going to the
Have a
Caribbean.
booster. Has Sean and Blaine, have y'all had your boosters?
Sean
Well,
says
we're
we're getting our 4th shot before we come.
4th. Wow. Oh, they
We're
had
not
the
going to the
Moderna.
Bahamas, right?
No,
And
we're not going to the Bahamas, but we're in the Caribbean. The different islands could have different requirements.
Right. I know I just got 8 more COVID tests and I'm packing them bad boys just because.
I want to get some more. I have one left in one box, and I have 5 in another box. It's not open.
I don't know.
So,
I think one.
Blaine, if I'm not mistaken, we leave on Saturday. I can get my COVID vaccine or my COVID test done on Wednesday. Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's 3 days.
Okay. So now everybody can get it done in 3 days.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because sometimes it takes longer to get the results back anyway. When it was 2, it was pretty scary.
Well, now you can.
I think
you can have an over the counter one and have it done with proctored by
Oh,
John
it
Hill.
can be done.
John Hill was published a thing or a letter about that.
I think that.
On one of our cruises, we had to pay. We didn't think our CVS one would come back in time, so we paid $75 to have a rapid done. You had to pay extra so hopefully, yeah, with 3 days, that's plenty of time.
Yeah.
So get that taken care of because we fly out because I'll be coming over Wednesday to your place
Yeah, I know.
because we fly out Thursday morning at 6 o'clock.
Are you a heavy eater or a light eater before you fly?
So I'm trying to think the last time I flew. I think I ate light before we flew to
Okay.
Cuba.
So we
Because
go
we
get
flew-
some subs. That's up.
We flew out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, if I remember right. No, we had to be at the airport at 3 in the afternoon. We flew out at 5.
We fly out at 6 a.m., right?
Yeah.
We have to be at the airport by like 3 a.m.
You could eat at the airport, or you could bring snacks or
Or
whatever.
some snacks in my
How
my
long is
carry-on.
your flight? How long is
Not
your flight?
in 3 hours, isn't it?
I don't
3
know.
hours and 5 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably about.
Detroit shuts their eateries down at night.
We
There'll
fly
be one place open.
No, at the airport, there's places to eat, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In Detroit, our airport will shut down.
What?
Yeah, they shut down their eater.
I know when I was in Edmonton, they did too. The things didn't open till like 5 a.m.
Well,
Yep.
they serve. Well, I don't know if they do with you, but we'll always get pretzels or something on the plane. They always serve pretzels or crackers and a drink and stuff like that too, a snack.
I take a carry-on full of food.
Nip.
I'm taking snacks.
There you go.
We depart at 6:14 and we arrive at 9:19 a.m.
And then what do we do on the way back? We have a layover, don't we, in North Carolina?
We leave at 6 a.m. and we arrive in North Carolina at 8:05, and then depart Charlotte 9:03 and arrive Detroit at 10:45.
Yeah.
And then we go to Crystals and crash.
We stay here and crash.
we
I
leave
might take
Dallas.
Michael at Walmart and do a few runs around here for her before she heads back home.
Come home, come back here and crash your place and crash for a few hours, then go shopping.
Right.
And hopefully, I have the feeling. My cousin said she thinks she'll be in this area around the cruise time. So
Hartford.
supposedly she's going to bring me over and take me back if I need to.
Well, even if you have to stay an extra day to like Wednesday night, Thursday, I don't mind because Tuesday is my birthday.
That's true.
We come home on the 24th and my birthday is the 25th.
I can come home on the 26th.
You sure can.
Sounds good to me.
Did you tell them you were celebrating a birthday on your cruise?
Yep.
Did I tell Carnival that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, because in the they ask if there's any celebrations or something like that. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary or whatever.
On the cruise page I did where it says
Oh, that's what I'm talking
Carnival. Oh yeah. I said
Yeah.
that.
Okay, here's. No, that's Hartford. That's an old one. I'm trying to find my flight.
You girls are having a short hop. Try 19 hours on a flight. I know, right, Sean?
19 hours on the flight to arrive 4 hours later. That is time wise.
So I've been
So
watching a lot of Horizon.
this weekend is Sandfest up at the beach too, so I'll be going to that.
What's,
That's a bunch of sand sculptures.
Oh, that's cool.
So that video will be coming out too.
oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that's Saturday. I forgot all about it. Good thing oh, was it this? I hope I didn't miss it. No, it's this coming weekend.
Panic.
Yeah, because I've marked it in my freaking calendar and calendar's at home.
I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. What is this weekend?
I'm going to a casino Thursday.
Look what Blaine said.
I'll sing for you and Sean will dance on the table with budgie smugglers.
Has anybody heard how Kenny's doing?
Did he go in for the surgery?
No,
I don't know.
he called the thing Monday morning at 8:00, and I guess it has to see the surgeon for consultation. I think he's got an appointment on the 8th of August. They were talking the earliest they could do surgery was something like was September 12th.
Oh my. Well, it's outpatient, so
Yeah, but I hope he gets it done before that. I thought I heard him say last night that he was going to try to get in earlier.
He's trying to, but we'll see. He wants it to get done as soon as possible so he can recover.
I just haven't seen him, that's all. So
he was on with the Astute Tourist yesterday, day before. One of those.
yeah.
Okay, so we leave Dallas. I finally found it at 7 a.m.
On which day, Sharon? Friday?
Wait a minute. I'm confused.
Yeah, we're trying
I
to do.
agree.
Departs. What is this? October 14th, Friday, departs Amarillo. No, we're not leaving Amarillo.
You
See,
might be.
I'm confused. It says arrives in Dallas Fort Amarillo. Arrives in Dallas, Love Field 8:15. Departs 10:15 a.m. I'm confused. I don't even understand this. We arrive in Miami at 2:35. I get
On
that.
Friday.
Huh?
Okay. On Friday. So has it got you going from Fort Worth to Amarillo and then from Amarillo to Miami?
Yeah, but it's weird the way it says it. Because it says departs Amarillo at 7 a.m., arrives in Dallas at 8:15, departs at 10:50 from Dallas and arrives in Miami. Oh, is it the 2 days? Maybe. Can you read this? Can y'all see? Wait.
Hold on, let me put you big share. Okay.
Where's my
Come-
camera?
nope, go back. Right there. Just come in a little closer.
I keep moving.
Oh,
Sorry.
I know. Come back over. Don't move. Leave it right there. Just come up closer. So you leave from Amarillo, then it arrives in Dallas at 8:15.
We're
and
not
then it
leaving
goes
Amarillo.
from
We're
Dallas.
going to Dallas.
Now, well, according to that, you're going in at Amarillo, so you guys might want to look at that.
That's what I thought. This is weird.
They sound like more like an Amy flight.
What the hell is that? Excuse my French.
I'm wondering if they changed it.
That's
I wonder
weird.
if they changed it.
Place that you can catch a flight with Amy from Amarillo.
Well, see, Amy
Right?
said we would do a stopover or something, but no, that's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have
Alrighty, guys. Well, it's been on for an hour, so I'm gonna head home and cook dinner for the kiddos because it's been in the crock pot all day long. So, Michael Ann, because I know Sharon doesn't like to. So, go ahead. Beautiful people. What you got coming on?
I have my live stream 6 p.m. Eastern on Thursday night, and I've got some more videos coming up. I'll maybe drop one tonight, or I'll drop it early tomorrow. About St. Clair River, what you're looking at. Maybe I'll drop it tonight after we're done here, and then part 2 will be tomorrow.
Awesome.
Cool.
Holy.
Bye, everybody.
Gotta love it. Hold on. Okay, guys, give me just a minute. Let me do this. Nope. Let me do this. I'm getting there. Got some hot rods coming in here, so it's probably gonna get loud.
Sean says thinks Miami has the wrong tag. Oh, wait a minute, it's correct on a cruise. MIA.
Right? Alrighty, guys. So I have a video coming out on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about a half-hour video. We will be going here. There's a lot of history on that lightship, how long it's been here and everything. That's why the video is so long. And then on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, and 3 hours less from the 7 p.m., which is Mountain Time, you can catch me with Moonlight Adventures, and we are going to be interviewing them, getting to know Josh and Chastity a little, and their channel. Yeah, that's what I got going on for next week. So I'll hit the thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. And guys, we will see you next Monday. Thank you both, and Sharon, for coming on. Thank you, moderators, and Mr. Sean in the chat. And we hope you guys all have a great day. Bye, guys.